The full impact of the floods in Tasman District yet to be determined. The region, though, gradually reopening its roads, authorities assessing the damage, and a new heavy rain warning has been issued for later in the week. Here are some aerial pictures for you of the flooding in Tasman. The Motueka River, the town of Tapawera was particularly hard hit. A lot of farmers there having, gravel all over their rivers now entering their properties, gravel all over the paddocks. You can see some of the damage from the air. Gives you an idea of the scale of it and the challenge, not just for farmers here and local residents, but roading contractors too. That's going to be one of the big stories coming out of this week. Stuart Bryant is Deputy Mayor of the Tasman District and is in Tapawera this morning. Good morning, Stuart.
Good morning, Ryan.
Thanks for being with me. Can you just give us an idea, for the, obviously we're not there, we can't see it. How bad is it?
It's very severe, Ryan. Lots of damage, particularly to farmers' properties, fences washed away, rivers cutting into joining land, substantial areas of land lost to the river. A huge effect right up and down the Motueka River and over in the Waiheke River catchment. Huge roading issues for us. I think we've now got them down to about 48. 49 roads still closed, but getting the main arterial roads open and the main corridors, and there'll be substantial work this week on the roads to get them open. We're very apprehensive about the rain coming later in the week and making preparations and readiness if that should come. We're certainly hoping we don't get as much as predicted.
Stuart, just tell us, we're just looking at some of the pictures here. In terms of, how many roads won't reopen quickly, I mean, you're saying this week, hopefully, but still 48, 49 roads closed, including arterial routes. What are we realistically looking at here? And is anyone still, completely cut off at the moment?
I think they are getting less, but there's several roads that are through roads to other areas where particularly bridge approaches have been washed out. They'll take several weeks or if not months to repair. So there's quite a number of them through the district, which are just impacting on people's ability to move around and get supplies and stuff.
What about crop damage for farmers?
Fortunately, a lot of the crops, particularly the hops and apples, have all been harvested, but certainly those pastoral farmers have been hard hit middle of winter when the paddocks were already wet. Lot of pasture damaged and some baleage washed away and down the river. So yeah, there will be demand for supplementary feed to support those farmers that have had particularly large damage to their paddocks or crops that they use for wintering livestock. So they'll probably be the hardest affected and most directly immediately.
All right. Stuart, is there anything that locals are telling you that they want or they need as a result of this? I mean, it caught a lot of them by surprise. They've seen flooding before, but not to the extent and in the areas that they've seen it.
Correct, and this is one of the largest floods on our rain radars gauges that we've had for 40 plus years. So yeah, it was quite a shock to some people, just the level of flooding. Some of the things that we've been hearing are that they want more river protection and more gravel extracted from the rivers. We have been working on that, and of course in an event like this, even if you'd extracted millions of tonnes, there still would have been damage. So it's just to find a balance between rock protection, gravel extraction and plantings along the riverbeds to protect the valuable land alongside the river.
Stuart, appreciate your time. Best of luck with the clean-up today to you and to the residents in Tapawera. That's Stuart Bryant, Deputy Mayor of the Tasman District.